Hi, welcome to video number 2. We're going to be finishing our butterfly to create the beautiful blouse. And if you don't see part 1, I'm going to leave here a link. You're going to see an eye, and you click in there, and that will bring you to part 1. This space here, but if you like, you can do first these, the wings of the butterfly, and this side. And to do that, I recommend you to do this, flip it over, and work from here. Okay, because remember we are doing one right in the right side and one on the wrong side, back and forth, one row. So don't matter if you do it in this side, flipping it over, still they will look the same. And if you do it from here, you can do exactly the same, the wing. It will be perfect. So you're gonna start in between this one and this one here. You're gonna work what we did in this side. So you will do exactly the same as we did in this side, and then after, if you want, you can work in the center. But now I'm gonna show you how to do that, how to work in these centers. We're gonna work in here, and you have 2 loops in here, you have 2 loops in here, and you have 4 loops in here. We're gonna work on those loops. We're gonna start in this one here. So you're gonna do slip knot, and you're gonna chain 2, 1 and 2, and you're gonna do yarn over, and you're gonna go to the first loop, and you're gonna do a double crochet. Yarn over, you're gonna go to the next loop, and you're gonna do a double crochet. You're gonna chain 2, 1 and 2. You're gonna turn your work around, and you're gonna go to the first loop after you chain 2, and you're gonna do a double crochet, another double crochet in the next one. You're gonna chain 2, and you're gonna go to the next loop, and you're gonna do a double crochet, another double crochet in the next one, chain 2, and now we're gonna work and the loops are the little head and those 2 loops. Okay, we have 2 in here. So you're gonna go to the first one after you chain 2, and you're gonna do a double crochet, and you're gonna go to the next one, and you're gonna do a double crochet, and you don't gonna chain 2 because we already started with a chain of 2. So you're gonna find that chain, and you're gonna go to the first one, first chain, and you're gonna do a slip stitch. You're gonna chain 1, cut the yarn, and lose those 2 tails, and it will look like this, like that. I'm gonna cut the yarn and lose the tail, and I'll show you how it looks without this yarn in the center here in the middle. This is what it looks like once you finish losing the tails. So now we want to work in the center of this wing. So we're going to do these leaves. And here, they're very easy to do. So you're going to do a slip knot. And you're gonna go to the center here of that loop, and you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna yarn over, and you're gonna go to this loop here, the first loop, and you're gonna do a double crochet. You're gonna chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're gonna go to the first loop, and you're gonna do, or the next loop, and do a single crochet. You're gonna turn your work around, and in that chain of 6, first you're gonna do a slip stitch. You're gonna do a single crochet, a half double crochet, 3 double crochet, that's 1, 2, and 3, a half double crochet, and a single crochet in the first chain. You're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to turn your work around, yarn over, and in the first loop where you did that leaf, you're going to do a double crochet. You're going to chain 6 again, 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6, and we are repeating exactly what we did here. You're going to go to that loop, single crochet, turn your work around, slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, 3 double crochet, that's 1, 2, and 3, a half double crochet, and a single crochet in the first chain. You're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to turn your work around, and you're going to do a double crochet in the loop, and like that is how you do the leaf. So now you're going to chain 6 again. You're going to come here, you're going to do a single crochet, you're going to do the leaf, you're going to chain 4, and you're going to do a treble crochet in this one and in the next one. Okay, so you're going to have 4 leaves with a treble crochet in these two. These one are double crochet, and the next two treble. Once you have your 4 leaves, and these are 2 double crochet and these 2 treble crochet, you'll chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then instead to grab 1 loop, you're going to grab 2, that one and the next one. A single crochet. You're going to turn your work around, and then you will work that leaf, and you will do your chain 4 and your treble crochet in the same space, and I'll show you how to do that. Now you're going to do your treble crochet in here, you're going to chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and you're going to come here in this motif here in the center. See, here is where the motif starts, in the center around here. You're going to do your single crochet, and you're going to work your leaf, and you're going to chain 4, and you're going to do your treble crochet in here in the same space, and you're going to do another one in here where you did a row of single crochet, and you're going to do another one in the center of the motif here, and another one in the row here of single crochet. So I'll meet you here when you do those leaf. That will be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and remember they all have treble crochet. Here it is, the last leaf, and now I'm gonna chain 6 and instead of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I'm gonna go here at the first row of single crochet where I started the motif. I'm gonna pass my hook, and I'm gonna pass the hook through the loop, and I'm gonna pass the yarn through, and I'm gonna do a single crochet. I'm gonna turn my work around, and I'm gonna work in that chain of 6. I'm gonna do another leaf. once you do your leaf, the last stitch is a single crochet, and instead to do the single crochet in the chain space, you're gonna do the single crochet beside the leaf in here, and they will be like that, even. Once you finish the leaf, you're gonna yarn over twice, and you're gonna do a treble crochet in the next loop. Now we're doing the reverse. Before you used to do the leaf first and then the treble crochet. Now we're doing the treble crochet first and then the leaf. So you're gonna do 4 single crochet and these 4 chain that you did here in the center. So that's 1, 2, 3, and number 4 will be where you did that single crochet and the leaf in here. Okay, you're gonna chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and you're gonna go to the loop where you did the treble and you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna turn your work around and you're gonna work in the leaf as you did in the other ones. Slip stitch, single crochet, half a double crochet, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, a half a double crochet, and the single crochet gonna be here beside the leaf in here. Single crochet. Now you're gonna yarn over twice and you're gonna go to the next loop and you're gonna do a treble. And now I'm gonna show you what it look like. You see, it look like this. The leaves are even. And you're gonna continue working the leaf, and all this will be in this treble crochet first. And you're gonna do, let me see how many you have to do before we have to put 2 of these together. You have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Counting the first one here, you have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and these 2 will be doing 2 loops together. Okay. Here I have the 5 leaf. So now we're gonna do our treble. So we're gonna yarn over twice and we're gonna go through this loop and the next one, and we're gonna do our treble crochet. We're gonna do 4 single crochet and the chain 4. So that's 1, 2, 3, and number 4 is here in the single crochet. You're gonna chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and you're gonna go to the same space where you did the treble between those 2 loops here together, and you're gonna do your single crochet. Now you're gonna do leaf number 6, and you have to do in total in there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 leaf. So 9 leaf in this side and 9 in the other side. So I will meet you here when I do the last one to show you how we're gonna finish this part in here. Here I'm gonna finish the last leaf, and here I'm gonna do beside the other one a single crochet. I'm gonna chain 1, count the yarn, and loose those 2 tails. And then what I have to do now is work in this part in here in the next one. Now we're going to be working in here, so we're going to work in this 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to have 11 free loops in here. So let me show you in this one. Is this what we're going to be doing now in here, and then after we're going to do the flower. So you're going to go and do a slip knot. and you're gonna count 1, 2, and in the third one you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're gonna come here in this second loop and you're gonna do a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and go to the third loop and do a single crochet. Now you're gonna chain 2, 1 and 2. You're gonna turn your work around and you're gonna come here to the next loop and the other side, and you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna chain 1 and 2, and you're gonna go here in the chain 5 space that you did, and you're gonna do a single crochet, chain 2, go to the next loop and do a single crochet, chain 2, 1 and 2, go to the next chain 5 space, do a single crochet, chain 2, go to the last loop in this side, the third one, and do a single crochet, chain 1, cut the yarn and loose your tails. And now look like this and here. So now we're going to be doing the flower. I'm going to show you where we're going to do the flower. It's an 8-petal flower. So the first petal will go in here where we did a single crochet. The second will go in the next one. The third one will go in between these two. We're going to put these two loops together. The fourth gonna go in these two loops. We're going to skip this loop in here. And here we're going to do petal number 5. And these two together, petal number 6. And in this one, number 7, and in here, number 8. We're gonna do the petal here. So you're gonna grab your yarn and you're gonna do a slip knot and you're gonna chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You're gonna go to this space here, this loop in here, and you're gonna do a single crochet. You're gonna work in that chain 6. You're gonna do a petal. So you're gonna do a slip stitch, you're gonna do a single crochet, a half double crochet, 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, half double crochet, and a single crochet in the first chain. You're gonna chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you're gonna go to the next space and the next loop, and you're gonna do a single crochet. Again, you're gonna do the petal, slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, 3 the double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, half double crochet, and a single crochet in the first chain. Again, you're going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And you're going to go to the next 2 loop. You're going to pass through this one and the next one, and you're going to do a single crochet, and you're going to do your petal again. Okay, so after you do that petal, you will chain 6, and you're going to do the next petal in these 2 together. You're going to skip that one the other petal and these two together, and you still chain 6, and then these two together, and then 1 and 1. So in these two loops, you see, single loops, 2 petal, double loop, double loop, double, double, single, and single. So 4 of these petals are in single loops and 4 in double loops together. Okay, so I will meet you here when I have my 8 petals, and I'll show you how to end the flower. Once you finish the last petal, you're gonna do a slip stitch where you start the first one. You're gonna chain 1, cut the yarn, and you're gonna lose those 2 tails. And now we're gonna be working in this part here, and it will look like this. And we're gonna work here. Now we're gonna work in here. We're gonna cross these 2 pieces. This will be in the top. So we're gonna start with a slip knot. And we're gonna do a single crochet in these loops, these 2 loops. You're gonna pass your yarn through. You have 2 loops, and you're gonna pass through those 2 loops. So you're gonna chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, yarn over, and you're gonna do a double crochet in here. Yarn over twice, a treble crochet in here in the next loop. Chain 2, a double crochet in the next loop, chain 2, a double crochet in the next loop, chain 2, and a double crochet in the last loop, chain 2. Now we're gonna pass this one on top of this one that we were working. So you will have in this one the last loop in here, and then you have a row of double crochet. In the next row you're gonna do a treble crochet. So yarn over twice, you're gonna count this one had the loop, skip that one, go to this one, and do a treble in that double crochet. Chain 2, yarn over twice. You're gonna skip this one and go to the last one, the last double crochet, and we're gonna do a treble. When this yarn is split, there. It's a treble. Now we're going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're going to go to the motif in here, and in that row of single crochet that we did here, you're going to do a single crochet. You're going to chain 1. You're going to turn your work around, and we're going to go in here in these chain spaces here. We're going to work in there, and the amount of chain that you did in each space you will do of single crochet. So this is chain of 4. You will do 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on top of this treble, and in between this chain here, you're going to come here and you're going to do a single crochet in the top. In the chain 2 space you will do 2 single crochet, and in here on the top of this one here a single crochet, 2 single crochet in the chain 2 space, and a single crochet in the next on the top of this one, 1 and 2 single crochet, and 1 on the top of the next double crochet, 1 and 2, and 1 in the top. One and 2, and now we are here where we did the treble and the double, and then you're gonna skip those 2 and you're gonna come here and you're gonna do a single crochet in the top. Now we're gonna do 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and in that single crochet that we did to start, we're gonna do slip stitch. I'm gonna chain 1, cut the yarn and lose that tail, and it will look like this. Okay, now after I lose those tails, we're gonna do a petal flower in here. To start the flower, we're gonna do a slip knot, and I'm gonna chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and in this space here where we did a row of single crochet between these two motifs, we're gonna come here and we're gonna do a single crochet. In that chain space, in that chain of 6, we're gonna do a petal, a slip stitch, a single crochet, a half double crochet, and 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3, a half double crochet, and a single crochet in the last chain. You're gonna chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and you're gonna go to the next space here in that row of single crochet. You're gonna do a single crochet, and you're gonna do the petal as you did the other one in here, and you're gonna continue working your petals until you have 8. So that's 1, and this one's 2. Number 3 will go in this loop. Number 4 in here. Number 5 will go, you skip this one. Number 5 will go here. You skip the next one. Number 6, you skip the next one. Number 7 in here, and number 8 in here, for a total of 8 petals. You will finish here with a slip stitch, cut the yarn and lose those 2 tails, and you have finished half of the butterfly. Remember, 1, 2, 3 in the loop, 4 in here, you skip here, 5, skip 6, skip 7, and 8 in here. Once you finish the half of the butterfly, it will look like this. So now you have to work in this other half in here exactly as the same as you did this one. If you would like, you can flip it over like that and start all over again exactly as you did this side, and then after you work in the center of each piece. Once you finish your 2 butterfly, you're gonna do a row of single crochet all the way around the piece before you attach them together. Like this one already had the row of single crochet all the way around. And after you finish that, I will show you how to do 4 of this piece. This will be attached in here, and another one in here, and 2 on the other side of the blouse. So I will do the other half of the butterfly, and then I will show you how to continue. Here I already finished the outline in here, and I did this one here. I just wanted to explain you, because for this part you can work in the right side and in the wrong side is exactly the same, but in this piece here, in the leaf, the wrong side is the wrong side, and you see you don't have this as the right side, it's this one. So for this one we start working the leaf and this side here, you see, and we went all the way around here, you see, like this. For this one we have to start here from the top in here and go to the bottom. So you have to guide yourself by this one, what you did in this side here, coming down, you do it going up, okay? So you have to make sure that you do your stitches where they're supposed to go. For example, here is a single leaf and one single loop, single loop, single, two loops. You have to make sure that you do the same in this side, okay? So these ones here will be no problem. It's just this one that you have to start that way. That way is right. Something I wanted to explain is how to start in here, because in here you start with a single crochet in the loop here in the center, and then you did a double crochet in the first loop in here, and then you did the leaf, and here in this side you finish with a leaf. So you have to start here in the first loop with a leaf, because you're guiding yourself backwards like that. So you're gonna start with a single crochet in the center loop and then a leaf in here. So I just wanted to explain you that, because even I was a little confused. I did a single, I started here with a double crochet, and then at the time when I got all the way here I realized that my mistake, that I have to start exactly how I finish in this side. So I wanted to explain you that. So the rest stay the same. You count 1, 2, 3, and the fourth leaf you have to do 2 loops together. I had done 3, and my next leaf, these 2 loops go together. Once you finish the butterfly, you're gonna do a row all the way around of single crochet in the loops and a slip stitch and the double crochet in here. You see, in between the loops is always a double crochet, so you're gonna do a slip stitch. So here in this part where we have these motifs, you see, we have in this one here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 peacock, and in this one here where we have the 4 motif we have 12, okay, 3 in each motif. So as we work we will do the straps, and then you will do 1 and then the other one exactly the same. I will show you how to do in part of 1, and then you can continue in the other. We're gonna start in here in any of this space of double crochet. This is a loop, and this one's here. This is another loop. So we're gonna start with a slip knot, and we're gonna come here. I'm gonna do it in this one here, and I'm gonna do 2 slip stitch. If you crochet really tight, I recommend to do 3. If you don't want to do 3 here and you still crochet really tight, you can do 5 single crochet, 6 single crochet in this loop. Otherwise you will do 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here is where we attach this piece to this one. You see? So in this double crochet you're gonna do a slip stitch. You'll have here this little triangle from that loop in here. You're gonna skip that and you're gonna go to this loop in here and you're gonna do a slip stitch. We want to create this really nice for the side of the collar. So in the same loop there you're gonna do 2 more slip stitch. And you're gonna do in this double crochet 2 slip stitch, 1 and 2. Now you are in this loop and you're gonna do 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 2 slip stitch in this double crochet, 1 and 2, here 5 single, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 2 slip stitch, 1 and 2 and 5 single, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here you have your 3 loops done. Now in the next one you're going to pass your crochet hook through, and you're going to grab the one in the back, and you're going to do a single crochet. Now you're going to go to the next loop, and you're going to do your 5 single crochet, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and you have to do 2 slip stitch in the next one. Like that you're going to continue, and it will look like this. And exactly the same as you did in here, you have to do it in this part here. You see, you have to create 1, 2, 3 loops, 1, 2, 3, and then number 4 is where you do the slip stitches like you did in this side. After that you're going to continue doing the slip stitch in this double crochet and the 5 single crochet in the loops, and you're going to do it in 1, 2, 3 and 4, and after 4 I will meet you here to show you how we're going to do the strap. Once you finish your 4 loops like that, you're gonna chain 3 in the last one. After you finish the 5 single crochet, you're gonna chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, yarn over, and you're gonna go to this loop here, first loop in here, and you're gonna do a double crochet, and then you're gonna chain 80 plus 1 or more, depending on the length that you want for your strap. For mine was 80 plus 1. So these lengths that I have in this one here, so 80 plus 1 or more if you want, or less. I have my 81 chain, so I'm gonna go to the second one from the hook, and I'm gonna do a single crochet, and I'm gonna do a single crochet in every single chain space, and I will finish with 80 single crochet. So I'll meet you here at the end. Here I'm gonna do my last single crochet between that chain and the double crochet underneath. I'm gonna do a single. I'm gonna chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and I'm gonna go to the next loop, and I'm gonna do a single crochet, and I'm gonna do another one, that's 2. Now I'm gonna chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. I'm gonna go to the first one, and I'm gonna do a slip stitch like this, and I did a peacock. Now in this space here, the next one, I don't know if you guys can see well, in the next space here I'm gonna do 5 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 3 in the next one, 1, 2 and 3. I'm gonna chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. I'm gonna do another peacock in here, pass it through, slip stitch, and this space here I'm gonna do 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 3 in the next one, 1, 2 and 3. You're gonna chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and you're gonna do a peacock, and again you're gonna do 5 in here. Like that you're gonna continue working until you have 6 of this peacock in here, in this space in here. You see I have 3, I need 3 more. Here I am at the space of that treble crochet, and I'm gonna do 3, 1, 2, 3 single crochet, and this loop here I'm gonna do 2, that will be 5 in total. And this space here in that double crochet I'm gonna do 2 slip stitch, And now in this loop I had to do my 5 single crochet. After that I will have to do in these 2 slip stitch or 3 depending what you do, and here the single crochet, and all the way around you're going to do that in here. Once you get in here, you're going to do your first peacock in that corner there, you see, and then 2 more in here. So you're going to do exactly as you did in here doing the peacock, but this time you're going to do 3 in each space. You see, you're going to try to do them in 3 space. They pretty much is the same, leaving the same amount of space in between, 3 in each motif. Once you get here, you will do single crochet. After you do that last peacock, you will do single crochet until you get to the other side, exactly the same space, and you do the other peacock on the other side. Here I did 20 single crochet, and I grab this part and this one here. Okay, after that you're going to continue exactly what you did on this side. You're going to do it in this side until you get here. Let me show you. You see, you have to grab these 2 pieces together in here, doing your 10 single crochet one side and 10 in the other one, and the other peacock go exactly in here. So you're going to be working this side all the way around exactly the same until you get here at the top, and here you will do your 5 single crochet, chain 3, a double crochet in here, and you know, you chain 3, a double crochet here, chain of 80 plus 1, 80 single crochet. You come back, and here you're going to do chain 3, and here you're going to do your 5 single crochet again, and then you're going to do 2 slip stitch, single crochet, slip stitch, until you get here. You're going to finish with a slip stitch, and you're going to end with a piece like this. Okay, with 2 pieces like that. You have to do 2 exactly the same. Here I want to explain a little more about the peacock in here. So I did 1 in the corner here, and I did 1 2 3 4 single crochet, another peacock, 4 single crochet, another peacock. Here I did 7 single crochet, and then in here I did 1 peacock, 4 single crochet. I already finished my 2 butterflies, and now we're gonna do 4 of this circle. They're very easy to do. This is the easiest part to do in the entire project, and that is once you finish your 2 butterfly. I already tied them in the top. You'll put them like this, side by side. And one of these circles go in here, and the other circle go here in that space under the arm, and then you have to do 2 more for the other side. So I already have made 2. I have to make 2 more, and I'm using my 4th ball of yarn. So you're gonna start with a slip knot, and you're gonna chain 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. You're gonna press your finger in there to hold the number 10. You're gonna crochet 5 more. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Yarn over. You're gonna go to that number 10, and you're gonna do a double crochet. Now you're gonna do 5 more for a total of 6 with this one. So 1, this one is 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now you have 4 chain, and you're gonna do 4 half double crochet. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're gonna chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna turn your work around, and you're creating this center loop in here. You're gonna create 7 of these design. So this one is the center, you see in here that we're working. So yarn over, and you're gonna go to the first half double crochet, and you're gonna do a half double crochet. Now you have to repeat again 4 half double crochet and 6 double crochet. So I will meet you here when I'm done my 4 half and my 6 double. Here I finished my 4 half double crochet and my 6 double crochet. Now I'm gonna chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn my work around, and I'm gonna repeat exactly what I did in the row before. 6 double crochet and 4 half double crochet. Once you finish this here, we're gonna create this separation here in the center, and you always gonna finish this row when you're gonna start that one in the inside, where the inside of the motif go. And this is the wider part is the outside that we're gonna create the circle. So here you're going to chain 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're going to turn your work around, you're going to do yarn over, and you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and in number 4 you're going to do a double crochet. You're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, yarn over twice, you're going to count 1 and 2, and in the third one you're going to do a treble crochet. You're going to chain 2, yarn over 3 times, and you're going to do a quadruple crochet in the last one. You're going to count 1, 2, and then the third one. And like that you did that separation. You're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this is the repetition of row number 1. Here this time you're going to do your double crochet on top of that quadruple crochet. You're going to do your first double crochet, and the chain 2 space you're going to do 2 double crochet, and you have 3 now. On top of the treble you're going to do the next double crochet, and you have 4, and the chain 2 space you're going to do 5 and 6. That's 5 and 6. Now you're going to do a half double crochet on top of this double crochet. And now your other 3 half double crochet you're going to do inside of 3 chain space. So you're going to go to the first chain, you're going to do 1, the next one 2, and the other one 3, for a total of 4 with that one in here. Now you're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn your work around, and you're going to repeat row number 2. That is this one in here. You see, you're creating that loop again in the center, and you're going to do 4 half double crochet and 6 double crochet. Here I finished that row. Now I'm going to chain 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn my work around, and again I'm going to repeat my third row. 6 double crochet and 4 half double crochet. And after this row, you see I will finish in the center. I will do this of separation, and like that you finish the second motif. Now we're gonna do again the separation. We're gonna chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You turn your work around, and you're gonna count 1, 2, 3, and then the number 4 you're gonna do a double crochet, chain 2, yarn over twice, and you're gonna count 1, 2, and then the third one a treble crochet, chain 2, yarn over 3 times, and you're gonna count 1, 2, and then the third one a quadruple crochet, like that. And now we're gonna chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and again we're gonna repeat like row number 1. And remember, we're gonna do a double crochet in top of the first quadruple crochet, 2 double crochet in the chain 2 space, and that will make 3. Number 4 will be on top of the treble, 5 and 6 in the chain 2 space, and now you have to make 4 half double crochet, and the first one is in top of this double crochet. And now in 3 chain space here you have to do 3 half double crochet. After that you're gonna chain 5 and come back to row number 2. That is the one that create this loop in the center, and you're gonna repeat this until you have 7 of these motif. You're gonna finish your motif like this in that row, and I will meet you here to show you how we're gonna finish this part here and sew this to the other one. Okay, so I'll meet you here when I finish my number 7. Here I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we're gonna do that separation. We're gonna chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn my work around, and again 1, 2, 3, a double crochet in number 4, chain 2, yarn over twice, 1, 2, a treble crochet in the third one, 1 and 2, yarn over 3 times, and a quadruple crochet in the last double crochet. Here you're going to chain 1, cut the yarn, leaving a tail for sewing, and now you're going to sew here with that tail in zigzag this here. So this quadruple crochet you're going to sew to this first double crochet in here, and then the next 2 double crochet here in the chain space here, and then the next one in that space here at the treble, and like that you're going to be sewing them until you have a little space here, like that, like the other ones, and here you're going to sew the last one in here. Okay, like that, in a zigzag, and you'll have exactly the same space. After that I will show you how to do the center. It's very easy to do, and the border is just single crochet all the way around. Once you finish sewing, it will look like this. Now we're going to start the center. It's very easy and fast. You're going to do a slip knot, and you're going to chain 1. Now you're going to yarn over twice, and you're going to do a treble crochet in one of these loops, the center loop, yarn over twice, go to the next one and do a treble crochet, yarn over twice, go to the next one and do a treble, yarn over twice, next one, yarn over twice, next one, do a treble, and over twice, and go to the next one. Like this, you're gonna continue all the way to the end, and in the chain space, you're gonna do a slip stitch, chain 1, cut the yarn, and loose the tails. I think I'm at the end here. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the chain, and I'm gonna do a slip stitch, chain 1, cut the yarn, and loose the tail, and it will look like this in the center. And now I'll show you how to do the border of single crochet. Now we're gonna do the border. I'm gonna do a slip knot, and you go to any of the space. I'm gonna go to one of these loops, and I'm gonna do 5 single crochet. So this count as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this long stitch here, you're gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again in the loop, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now in this double crochet, you're gonna do 2, 1, and 2, and again in this loop you're gonna do 5. So you're gonna repeat this all the way around. You're gonna finish here in the first one with a slip stitch, chain 1, cut the yarn, and loose the tail, and it's that repetition: 5 in each loop, 4 in this long stitch, and 2 in the double crochet in between these 2 loops. Okay, and each loop in here in between you do 2, and in this one 4, and in this one's 5. You're gonna do this one and 3 more of these for a total of 4. I'm gonna finish mine and do another one. I'll show you how to finish the blouse. Here I already attached 2 of the circle, and now I'm gonna show you how I did this, attaching the other 2, and you have to attach both of the sides the same. So it's very easy. It's done with chains. So I will show you how to do that, and after that you will have done your blouse, and it'll look like this in the side. We're gonna start here in one of these peacock, and this one here we have 3, and this is number 4. I'm gonna do a slip knot, and I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna do a single crochet, chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Go to this peacock here and do a single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Go to this peacock, do a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Go to this one, single crochet. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 again, and you're gonna go here in the center at this loop, and you're gonna do a single crochet. That to look like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you're gonna go at the center of this loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 at the center of this loop, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and at the center of this loop. Now you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to make sure that this is not twisted, and you're going to go at the center motif here in the center, and you're going to 1, 2, and number 4 here. I'm going to do the center here a single crochet, 1 2 3 4 and 5. You're going to turn your work around and you're going to go to the next loop and here, and you're going to do a single crochet, and you're going to repeat exactly what you did on the other side. All the way to the 4 peacock here. Okay, it's the same repetition at the chains as you did the other side. 5 5 5 7 3 3 and 7. Once you finish, it will look like this. You will have your yarn attached in here, and we're going to start working from here until here, attaching this part in here. So we're going to chain 5, and then here we're going to do a single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet, chain 3, a single crochet, chain 3, here a double crochet, chain 3, a single crochet, chain 3, a double crochet in here, chain 3, a single crochet, chain 3, double crochet in this side, chain 3, single crochet in this side, and chain 3, double crochet in this side. This center here of the chain 3 will be attached in the center here of this one. Okay, and then you'll repeat exactly what you did in this side and this side again. So to start, I'm going to chain 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5. I'm going to go here in the center, this loop in the center double crochet, and I'm going to do and the center single crochet, I'm sorry, I'm going to do a single crochet. You're going to chain 3, 1 2 3, and you're going to go here in the chain 7, and you're going to do a single crochet. 1 2 and 3. You're going to come here in the center, and you're going to do a single crochet. 1 2 and 3, yarn over, and in this space you're going to do a double crochet. 1 2 3, and this space a single crochet. 1 2 3, and the chain space of 7, a double crochet. Just skip one space. Chain 3, 1 2 and 3. You're gonna come here at the center, and you're gonna do a single crochet. 1 2 3, yarn over. You're gonna come here, and you're gonna do a double crochet, chain 3 here in the center. You're gonna do a single crochet, chain 3, 1 2 and 3, yarn over. You're gonna go to this space, and you're gonna do a double crochet, chain 3, 1 2 and 3, and now you're going to yarn over 3 times, 1 2 and 3, and the chain 3 space here, you're going to skip this one, and the chain 3 space here, you're going to do a quadruple crochet, chain 3, 1, sorry, after you do the quadruple crochet, I always forget this, you're gonna go in the center space here, you'll see here, and you're gonna do a single crochet in the center. Now you're gonna chain 3, 1 2 and 3, yarn over. You're gonna come the space here, and you're gonna do a double crochet, chain 3, 1 2 and 3, and you're gonna come here, and you're gonna do a single crochet. And like that, you're going to continue working exactly as you did in here. You're going to work all the way in here. You're going to finish here with a chain of 5, a slip stitch, chain 1, cut the yarn, lose the tail, and then we'll be working in the other right here, in the one in the top. And here I wanted to show you in the other side, when I did it, I made a mistake. I did a single crochet and instead of double crochet, and I did the same mistake here. That way both of the sides are exactly the same, and I was here when I finished here, and instead of do a double crochet, I did a single crochet. So I did this on purpose in this side, that way they're both even. But for you, you don't have to do that. You can do the double crochet. And here, now I'm gonna lose my tails, and I will show you how to put the last circle. The last one will look like this. Once you finish, you're gonna have one of these motif in the center under the arm, and then you're gonna start working from here to here. You're gonna touch all of them. So you have here 4 peacock, and then you're gonna start in this one with a single crochet, and you're gonna chain 3 and a single crochet, 3, a single crochet, and the next peacock, 3, a single crochet, and here 3 in the peacock, and then 3, and in this space here you're gonna do 1. You see, these are the motifs, but here you're gonna do 1 single crochet, chain 3, another single crochet in the peacock, chain 3 in the center of the loop, and then you're gonna chain 3, and here where these 2 pieces meet, and here you're gonna do a double crochet, chain 3, and again single crochet, only double crochet gonna go in here. And then you're going to continue in these 3, 1, 2, 3 loops, and working in the center of these ones 2 here. And then in here you're going to do again a quadruple crochet in here with a double crochet in here, and I will show you how you're going to do that. And then after that you will work exactly the same as you did in this side and the other side. So we're going to start in this one here. That will be, this is a strap. You're going to count 1, 2, and the third one, or from here, from the bottom is number 4. You're going to do a slip knot, and we're going to do a single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to pick, for example, this one here going to be the center for the under the arm. I'm going to start in here, and I'm going to do a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. You're going to go to the other peacock, and you're going to do a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. The next loop in the center, a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And the peacock, a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to go to the space in between the design. Let's see, let's not twist it. And you're going to do a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And you go into the peacock, and you're going to do a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go to the next loop and this side, and you're going to do in the center a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. And then you are in the center here in between this one and this one, and you're going to yarn over, and in the center you're going to do a double crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Go to the next loop, and in the center you're going to do a single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. You're going to come to this loop, and you're going to do in the center a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Now you're going to the space here in between here, at the center you're going to do a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. The next loop in here, and you're gonna do a single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. The next loop, single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. This loop here, a single crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And you go to the next loop, and you're gonna do a single crochet. Now you're gonna chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, yarn over 1, 2, 3 times, and in the center here, you see, you have the center chain in here, exactly in the same center where you did the quadruple crochet. Isn't here? Let me see there. I don't gonna go right through. I'm gonna go sideways here into the back. I'm gonna pass the yarn through, and I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you're gonna yarn over, and you're gonna go here to the center space and the circle, and here, and you're gonna do a double crochet in here. Now you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to go to this loop in here, in the center. You're going to do a single crochet, 1, 2, and 3, and now you come here on this side, and here in the center you're going to do a single crochet. You're going to continue working exactly as you work on the other side. Let me see if I can show you well, because all this white, it's really difficult to see what I'm doing. It's taking me a while to do this blouse. It take a while. Plus I was painting my kitchen, and I took a little time off. So let me pull this before I lose everything. There. So you see, exactly as you did in this side. You see you're in the center here, and you have exactly the same amount of space in here that you work as you have here until here, and you're gonna work until the peacock here and in here. Once you finish there, exactly the same as you did in this side, remember you have to work the loops and in between the loops in here. And here in the center, remember, is a double crochet. The rest are single crochet. You're going to cut the yarn, lose the tail, do the other side, and you have done your blouse. So I'm going to finish this and I'll show you the end result. Well, I finally finished the blouse, and this is what I have left of my 4 ball of yarn. So with 3.5 is more than plenty. And now I'll put the blouse on my model and I will show you the end result. Well, here's the end result, and I love this butterfly brook lace blouse. It's amazing. It's a little complicated and take a little bit of time, but it worth every single minute that you spend making it, because the result is amazing. This blouse, like I mentioned, it only can be made in size large, almost extra large, because I'm a size large and it's a little bit loose on me, so almost fit an extra large. So for a smaller and medium, the only recommendation that I can do is a smaller crochet hook and a thinner yarn, nothing else. I don't know how to recommend to change the pattern, because if you change the pattern, don't gonna be the same. So that is my recommendation. And for bigger, the recommendation is a thicker yarn and a bigger crochet hook, nothing else. So I hope you guys like it and give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you are not already a subscriber. And if you make this blouse and you want to send me some picture, you can do it through my Facebook page, Ruby Stedman, or you can find me in my Instagram, Ruby Stedman Crochet. I wish you have a beautiful day. Bye.